My bad. I had dropped my thing. Um, what's good? What's good? Yeah, I had dropped my phone just now. Let's get straight to it, man. This is deep. You know, being pro-black is not the way to a resolution, or not a way to uh, uh, end these terrible things that's going on. I'm trying to use big words, but you know. But anyway, let's get to it. Um, Now I was watching Nala Says, and I hate to bring it up, and I want to do this video over because I kind of messed up the introduction just now, but I don't care. Um, but I want to use her as an example. She went on live, and she was saying she was getting everybody a shout out, and she brought out one. She shout out this one dude like, "Hey, what's going? Hey, what's up, man? Oh yeah, we got to check because I like you because you're pro black. You're black. You talk about black love." And she said something like, my nigga," something like that. This are facts, you know. And you know, and she said black love, and I'm like, and me, you know, I see things, you know what I'm saying, and I talk about it, and I realized, son, I said black love. These women don't love us. You said black love. That's black man and woman. Now, if you get to know her videos, and I have to use her as an example. If you get to watch her video, she likes to talk about swirling. Swirling is, you know, another race marrying or reproducing to another race. Black man, white woman, black man. And um, you know, in the end of the day, she was so worried that they're very. I believe they're against it. From what I see, you can look at it yourself, especially Cynthia G. And definitely this dude named Taz and all these people. Some of them definitely against it. And the women, they are not for our interests. The only reason they actually talking about it and and is because they don't want to lose their control. They don't want to be extinct. They think they're extinct, and I feel like that is stupid to even think that, to even worry about that. It's selfish, especially so you already know it came from a selfish heart. And she said, "My nigga," and being pro-black, they don't care. Now let's pause right quick. Let's pause. Now, Black Lives Matter is great. I'm with that. You know, it's basically let you know that Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. You know, I'm not even discriminating that one. That's all. Black Lives Matter is all we need for Black unity. We don't need all this Black power. Yes, I said it. We don't need all this Black power, Black love. Um, all we need is Black Lives Matter, and that's for retaliate, and that's consists of um, the police brutality. Yes, really police brutality. I ain't that dumb. I told you I'm 100 with this. I'm 100 with this. Like I said, I'm with the Black Lives Matter. We matter. This police brutality. This you know, Becky. You know, all that stuff. Yes, Black Lives Matter. Start calling popos on us. Uh-huh. But all that pro-black stuff, black love, you know, black unity. We ain't united. You only want unity for your selfish reasons. And you already know black love. You know black love is, and you know when it comes to love, there's sacrifices. Oh, so y'all love us? Come on, black people, because I know y'all wasn't hearing me at first. I know y'all was like, what is he talking about at first? But I'm going somewhere with this. I bet you, I bet you. First of all, you ever heard it said you cannot put a condition on love? Have you heard of you love sacrifices? Do they love us to take that name child support off? Yes, I said it, and the alimony off. Yes, and without justifying that, are they willing to give up that control, their control? The only reason they talk about because they're afraid their black lineage is gonna disappear. That's the only reason. They only want us to continue to control, and then when they realize everything's back to normal, they're gonna spit us out again. These black women are for us. They are the enemies. They're only telling the truth. It's sad but true. They're not for our best interests, and I'm telling the truth. It's sad but true. It is sad but true. Black lives do matter, but all that pro-black stuff, pro-unite, that right there is gonna f us up. Yes, it's gonna mess it up. It's gonna bite us in behind because then you're gonna end up having the wrong leader. You're gonna end up messing around, have the wrong leader. You know what I'm saying? And we're not. We're trying to promote peace. I'm about peace, not that pro-black. Because where there's a white person that wants to roll to y'all, where there's a white man that want to run to y'all that's going through so much from the white community that's not with them, and they try to run to y'all, and you be like, I'm sorry, this is a pro-black. This is only for pro-blacks. You can't be here. Who are you? Get back over there. And then he go back there and realize there's nobody. He got to go back to the white people and say, okay, y'all, I was trying to help y'all out. I was gonna give y'all some, but y'all up there now. Y'all gonna stay in the bottom because y'all so evil-hearted, polluted in y'all minds, polluted in your minds, and you don't even realize the true freedom is peace, world peace. So, for example, in the Bible, when Jesus, and I ain't write all this stuff down. I wrote the topic down, but I ain't write all this stuff down because I ain't got time yet. Once I run out of goddamn content, I'm gonna write all these facts down, facts from the internet. Woo, woo. But so, like I say, but like I say, but like I say in the Bible, where God damn, I'm freaking hold on. But yeah, like I say in the Bible, when Jesus started doing all these miracles, and I think he ended up feeding 4,000 people everywhere at one time. He was like, this should be our new king. Yes, let's make him the king. And Jesus realized they wanted to make war with the Romans, and Jesus was like, this is not the way. This is not the way, black people. This is not the way. That ain't the way. Peace is the way. Peace is the only way. I'm trying to tell y'all, peace is the only way. Peace is the only way. World peace is what we need to talk about. And I'm telling y'all that pro-black and that black love, black unity, that's only for her selfishness, so she can keep her bloodline clean. And as long as the women is here, of course she's gonna want that. Of course she's gonna work that. It's not coming from a good place, you know. As long as we have the child support and this alimony and all these rights, we will always be in the bottom, even if we was equal to the white man. I already spoke about that in another story. I'm going to try to make another point because I did make a point, but my battery died, and 30 some minutes of that was gone. But I don't care. Um, we can be pro-black all we want to. Even if it does work, there will still be division. Just because black people will be unified doesn't mean that it'll work, because there still will be division. Just because there's black you, there will be black unity. There will still be division because we ain't unified now. I mean, we still have to worry about the Mexicans. Like I was saying in my other video that got deleted, you still have to worry about Asians. You still have to worry about all of them unified. Until y'all have world peace, we would not be. This will always be divided. You still have to worry about the Africans trying to come against us. Y'all don't even know that. They was against us in Egypt in the Bible days. When Israel was in Egypt, land, let my people go. Y'all think the white man's the only enemy. No, they just took the bait. First one to get it first is a rotten egg, dummy. World peace is the only thing. Look at the Bloods and Crips. We're black and the Bloods and Crips created that just by color. It will still be divided. You have to instill world peace. You have to instill peace. Peace is always the only way. Because as long as there's division, there will not be no unity. As long, like I said one time, as long as there's division, there will not be no unity. World peace is the only way. That's why I say pro-black is not the way. Because once we go pro-black, us black men will still be in bondage. Because we was we were so worried about the white man that once we hey, I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna execute you with this one. What is a snake? Who's always who the snake is always closest to you. Who is the closest to you, the white man or your woman? The woman, always the closest to you. Who's the closest to Adam? All right, then. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say, but they're the enemies, and they need us now. The enemy need us, and we fell for it again because now we feel wanted. The enemy need us to reproduce, to stop this swirling, because the enemy have realized their future. Ain't that some snake stuff? And promised us love. Huh. Sad world, huh? Cold world, huh? And you know another sick thing? This is another sick thing. They have the nerve to say, and even some of the simps, and I'm gonna say something deep. I'm gonna write these deep stuff down right now. I'm just throwing videos up. I got something. Say nobody doing. I got you. They have the nerve to say, well, you should wear a condom. Well, what do you think's gonna happen if all men decides to wear a condom? Either way, you still lose. So it's gonna have to take everybody to use a condom, stop having sex with a woman, for the woman to realize, oh yeah, okay, I get it. Child support it's not the way, because y'all love throwing that in our face. Or you should have used a condom. Well, God dang it, we're gonna have to. And then you're gonna be like, hey, well, why y'all ain't having sex? Because y'all gonna throw us in child support. Y'all told us wear a condom. You know, either in the end of the day, y'all playing a game that's gonna bite y'all in the ass because the government is biting y'all harder. Then y'all gonna want world peace, but y'all didn't want that. Y'all want a peace for a selfish reason. Y'all want equality for a selfish reason. Excuse me, I take all that back. I'm just saying something right now. Y'all worried about swirling for a selfish reason. Talking about um black love. Um, if y'all women, and I'm not just talking about now, like all black women and all men, if y'all really promoting black love, it would start with the man, the black man, and the black woman. And the woman do not love us. The woman does not love us. You know that. Come on now. So why would they speak about black love when they don't love us? Black unity, we're not even unified. And y'all not speaking of unity. And y'all not speaking against what's causing a division. You know child support and all that stuff is causing a division. You know the women having power is causing a division. But you don't want to, you don't want to expose that, huh? So all that pro black stuff, that's not it. Pro black, black power, what power? That is definitely laughable now. What power? What power? Like how we gonna get that power? Even if, like I say, even if we had that power, we would still be in bondage. The white man is in bondage. Don't believe me? Bill Burr. Think there's a white comedian. Just type in funny white comedian. Y'all up there pro black. I'm just pro black. I'm sorry, white man. I'm sorry, Asian. This ain't for you. That's wrong. It's about peace. And y'all ladies need to start talking about that child support. Y'all know, y'all already know. Y'all willing to give up that control? We already know the answer. I'm just exposing the deception. Y'all trying to deceive us, trying to run game on us. These little OGs, y'all need to wake up with all this, because I know y'all don't like the white man, but they not the issue right now. Not the white man. The government, just two groups are the issues. The government and the woman. Those who you should worry about. Because hello, because the government, man, dog, quit looking at me, nigga. God damn. Because the government, what, boy? God dang. Look at me. Because the government, because the government, handed the papers. They basically handed the women the divorce papers. Here you go. You know what I mean? And y'all male acting like we gonna be free. And then, you know what I'm saying? Cold gang, huh? Only I guess I was the only one that seen it and talking about it. You know. So that's why I say being pro-black is not the way to go. When you bank say, well, where is the way to go? Where is the way to go? Pro-peace, peace, justice for all. You heard? Justice for all, right? Because being pro-black is not gonna work. We got two people we need to be worried about. Oh yes, they are killing us. I acknowledge that. That's when that Black Lives Matter do come in. I ain't that's a good route right there. Black Lives Matter, yes. You know, but black women, I don't see them being oppressed. Let's be honest. We only seeing black men getting killed. You know, what is the black women going through? Not that much. Not to the point that they have to have a banner if they freaking oppressing us. So bump that. They don't want to handle us the rights. So to me, black lives need to be changed. Black man, I'm sorry, black man lives matter, because it's only the black man going through it. But the woman wants to be the victim too. They want to say they getting oppressed too. That's what they want. They want to be the victims. Come on now. They trying to take our suffering. Damn, they trying to steal from our suffering. God dang. We're nothing but bait. We're bait, and we're used as suffering. We're thrown out like fish. You know what I mean? They trying to take our suffering just because they trying to count because they blend in with us because they same color as us. So they trying to take our suffering. Ain't no them black women ain't going through nothing. God is my witness. What the black woman going through? God's hearing me. What the black woman going through? You see them smiling like a mother. We being honest. You know what I'm saying? They got the kids from us. What are they going through? What are they going through? They got they Section 8. You know what I mean? They little CNA. Say they ass. That CNA say they ass. You know what I'm saying? You know. Then they want to say they suffering too. Oh, only time. And if you are suffering, you created that suffering. You know what I'm saying? And playing the victim instead of taking the responsibility. You're stealing. You trying to say we suffering too. We the only ones that suffer. You want to run and say, I remember and this is just sad, you know. Y'all your bed coming up there with some article saying black women getting shot more by the police. I'm like, where? I'm looking up where if that was true, it would be on videos all the time, cuz ain't no crip. It would be in video on Facebook and on YouTube all the time. Come on now. You trying to take our suffering? I can't believe you. You took that from us. That was us, and you took that from us. Y'all want to take our suffering too? You took our suffering, Lord. They took our suffering too. They're trying to identify with the black man. You identify more with the white man. Come on now. You identify with the white man. Excuse me. You identify with the white woman. Y'all the new whites. Talk about orange is the new black. Women are the new whites. Y'all got white privilege. Y'all title. Y'all title is right next to each other. Come on now. Now I'm gonna definitely make sure. I'm gonna try to do a part two in this. If not, then it's cool. That's execution. If not, then now it's cool. I'm probably try to do a part two though, cause my battery. I need a new charger, but I don't know. All right, bet.